Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Codashop Global Series Nepal, the July edition of Mobile Legends, and y'all are joining us live for none other than the grand final. We did have the semi-final yesterday. We had Avengers and Gold Diggers both qualifying into the grand finals, and today they are fighting for the prize pool of 100,000 Nepal rupees. And of course, talking a little bit about Codashop. If you guys are interested in buying Mobile Legends Diamond, head on over to codashop.com/NP and you'll be able to buy your Mobile Legends Diamonds directly, as well as any Mobile Legends skins, as well as passes. So like I said, we did have an interesting set of semi-finals yesterday, especially between Fate versus Avengers, where it went the distance. Fate falling down in the end in 2-1 fashion. It went the absolute distance. It was a very exciting BO3 series, but today it's going to be even more exciting with a BO5 series coming up between these two teams. And of course, for everyone who is watching, we did have a giveaway happening yesterday. We do have one more Mobile Legends Twilight Pass to be given away today, courtesy of Codashop. All you guys need to do is head on over to codashop.com/NP and purchase up to 103 MLBB Diamonds and send a screenshot of your invoice over to the Codashop Nepal Facebook page. One lucky winner from the grand finals will be selected to win the Mobile Legends Twilight Pass. And of course, to be eligible, you need to do this in the duration of the live stream, and make sure you do it before the end of grand finals to be eligible as well, because we will be announcing the winners as well. So there will be 3 winners altogether from semi-final number 1, 2, as well as the grand final. So 3 lucky winners are going to be walking away with the MLBB Twilight Star Pass, courtesy of Codashop. Having said that, I think we should be ready with game number 1 between these two teams, and joining me to talk a little bit about the two teams as well as take you all through the play-by-play is going to be Kushal and Sama. Kushal, Sama, are you here? Hello?
Hello, host.
Hi, Kushal.
Hello.
Hi, Sama. Are you guys excited
Hi.
for today's grand finals between the two teams?
Yes, very excited.
Really excited.
So predictions wise, do you think it will go all 5 games, or do you think it will be 3-0 or a 3-1 or something like that, or do you think it will go all 5 games?
I personally would think it will be a little bit more easier for Avenger because they have been playing a lot of tournament draft. I guess so. As for the team, it will be a little bit like easy for Avengers to pull this out because of this experience, because of all the past tournaments they have been to, I would say. But it really doesn't it really doesn't define that much. But experience is experience you gain in the battlefield, and the way you can take the pressure, the way you can handle the pressure is the most needed thing in the game. So I guess it will be a lot easier for Avenger to pull this up rather than Gold Diggers. I guess because of the strategy and because of the battlefield experience that counts. So, yeah.
Sama, what are your thoughts on it? Do you share the same sentiments? Do you think Avengers coming in
Well-
with a more experienced team?
Yes, I mean, as Kushal said, like Avengers, they do have a lot of experience in the tournament. They have played a couple of tournaments before, and they have won. Actually, Avengers have won back-to-back, so they definitely might have that confidence. And I think Gold Diggers might be in a bit pressure to go against such a strong team, but there's a reason why they made it to finals. They have the potential. So I'm very excited to see how Gold Diggers play off, as well as Avengers. Will they be able to maintain the status of always winning, or will Gold Diggers be able to break the code here? I'm very excited to see. I'm rooting for both the teams.
All right, and like Sama said, of course, these two teams who are in the grand finals, they had to get through 50+ teams during qualifiers. They had to make their way into the semi-finals, where the top 4 teams played it out, and now into the grand finals, dubbing themselves as the top 2 teams in the country right now. Avengers might have won the previous tournaments, but Gold Diggers, coming in as underdogs here, have made their way into the grand finals, and rightly so. Obviously, there is a reason for that, so they might be able to pull off an upset and stop the winning streak that Avengers has built up for themselves as being one of the top teams in the country. So we are hoping for an upset. We always like to see that Cinderella story where an underdog team wins. So hopefully we will have the series go the entire distance and give us some entertaining Mobile Legends gameplay here between the two teams. So And Samakushal, in terms of drafts going into this, what type of strategies do you think these two teams will be using? Do you think Gold Diggers being the underdogs here, do you think they will stick to their comfort zone, or do you think they will go meta with the in terms of tournament draft?
Probably they will be the jungler of. They will be banning some heroes. Like I guess they will be respect Fanny ban to Yahiko once again because his Fanny have been really phenomenal during the tournament, and I guess they will be trying to go to meta because yeah, mostly people play with meta during the game and they are familiar with the how hero works, how according to this season how it's going with like hero has the highest win rate. So I guess they will be going to meta, but there will be I guess a lot of respect bans over here.
All right. Sama, what are your thoughts on the draft and what type of heroes that they will be picking up on either side?
Well, we only got to see, I think, one match from Gold Diggers. No, two.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, we got one, I think. And then we had some issues, then we did not get to see. But in terms of Avengers, I think they have. I think the Zebling plays really. I mean, he's really good with rotation and he's very aggressive tank player as a roamer. So I think that Sunny contributes so much to the team because having an aggressive tank is really important. Even in early game, even if in early game the tank dies a lot, but in late game having a reliable tank is really important. So I think Zebling does that, and I mean all of the players from Avengers are, as well as Gold Diggers are equally good. But I think Avengers has that, and also Lemon is a really good, one of the best mages player I've ever seen, and Gold Diggers, I don't remember their names, but their mage player was equally good too. So yeah, we just have to wait and see how this match goes on. I'm really excited.
Indeed, and of course, I think Kushal also mentioned this experience is definitely a massive factor coming in, especially a tournament setting. Tournament experience is very important, whether you win or lose. I think playing under that pressure, being one of the top teams, and having that chance to take the grand finals, the pressure is definitely riding for both teams. Avengers obviously looking to cement themselves as one of the best team in the country, and Gold Diggers are looking to make an upset. And with that, we do have the game starting up. This is game number 1 of the grand finals of Codashop Global Series July edition of Mobile Legends. I'm going to leave Sama and Kushal to take us through the game play.
Okay, so we're already in at the ban and pick phase. Avengers, but I say Valentina the Sicilian already banned भइसकेको छ as the first to ban incoming from Avengers.
भने Gold Diggers-बाट चाहिँ Ling and Fanny will be banned. We have seen Ling and Fanny of Yahiko, really good MVP. Fanny and Ling coming in from Yahiko, and it was like a match-winning heroes for both of the team in the draft. So I would say, yeah, really good respect ban coming in from Gold Diggers. And yeah, Divine from Avenger will be choosing the first hero, and it's gonna be Julian over here, and it's gonna be second. 2 picks coming in from Gold Diggers, and it's gonna be Kale Dai who will be locking on this Lancelot and I'm Hall. Let's see what he does. I'm Hall, what he picks, and he will be searching towards Venom OP, and Venom OP will be going towards that Franco. Okay, jungler and tank combination coming as a first 2 pick from the side of Gold Diggers, and yeah, now it's turn for Avenger. And guys, we're gonna see Global Kufra in the first match, or it's gonna be Ruby, and okay, Zebling will be locking onto that Ruby, and it's turn of Yahiko, the jungler of Avenger, to pick the hero. Let's see what jungle he will be going against this Lancelot. No, he will be transferring to this Baby Boo with that Selena, I guess so. Yes, Selena will be going towards mid, and it's gonna be the last pick of the first draft pick session, and it's gonna be Mazaki who will be picking on the new hero, and he will be transferring into Itovito on Esmeralda.
My pleasure. Your team is banning.
And a third ban coming in from Gold Digger. It will be Karina ban, a 3 assassin ban coming in straight from Gold Diggers, and it's gonna be last ban coming in from is last man coming in the draft by Hybrid. Let's see what Hybrid bans over here. And as they need one maze, they are going to ban three maze. So it's going to be three maze banned from the side of Avenger and three assassins banned from the side of Gold Diggers. They really want to put both of the team into the pressure, taking their precious hero as Valentina, Sicilian, Lilia, Karina, Ling, and Fanny gets banned in this six-man ban draft. And how will be picking up this fourth hero. They really need a maze and a marksman right now. Let's see what will be they picking on, and they will be going on with this Beatrix. Okay, guys, we will be seeing some good sniper, shotgun, and SMG. Let's see how this Beatrix does. And Yahiko might go on to this Paquito, Jungle Paquito, whoa, or Jungle Paquito with that brush damage. Or we have Barmon. Yep, Barmon is still there, guys. Barmon, or they might go into this two marksman combo over here with Jungle going Matin, but no, Yahiko will be locking onto that Paquito, and Hybrid will be locking onto that 1-1, guys. 1-1 was open, nobody saw that, and this Hybrid will be locking into this 1-1, guys. Aguilo match, like last match, we saw 1-1, but that wasn't that. She wasn't that affected, but let's hope a really good 1-1 coming in from Hybrid, because I am so eager to see the alt coming in from 1-1. And Masaki will be picking on to this last hero. Let's see what he picks up, because they really need a good maze right now. Yeah, Kagura will be the last pick for Gold Diggers, and Kagura, we know how the burst potential of Kagura goes right there. Yep, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. It's the final Avenger versus Gold Digger, and you can see the draft over here. Really good draft coming in from both, as Avenger and Gold Digger have picked their hero, and we will be moving to Land of Dawn as Land of Dawn any soon, as Avenger goes versus Gold Digger in the best of 5 matches. And guys, and really shout out to Codashop for organizing this big tournament worth 1 lakh necklace rupees in our country, and helping our sports community to grow really good. So guys, you know that Codashop is the best place to top up your diamond and get the Mobile Legends skin. So please top up, and we know the giveaway is happening soon. So do participate in the giveaway, as you will be getting Twilight Pass as a reward from the giveaway. Guys, it became we can see match has already been started. Land of Dawn heroes have already moved to get started going their own position. We can see the Selena leaving trap in the map, so the jungler can clear that blue buff. Poquito can clear the blue buff so easily, and Lancelot will be going towards the blue buff. Both of the jungler going towards the blue buff. Nothing much fancy going on here. Tank going towards both of the tank going to support their marksman in the early game. Venom OP and Javelin, two really good roamer over here. There's nothing much fancy in the map. You know, Selena is roaming towards that Esmeralda. Let's hope she lands the trap, and she lands that abyssal arrow. Will it be in for Esmeralda? No, Esmeralda is tanky. She will be retreating on that almost 25% HP. And okay, Lancelot will be going towards that Lethal Wanderer, as Yaiko doesn't want to get the Lethal Wanderer, wants to get that level for Perk as early as possible and rotate to the bot. Turtle will be here in like almost 47 seconds. We can see rotation coming in from Mazaki on that Kagura. Oh, nice one, stun giving to Selena. That was a really good poke. But oh yeah, it lands. The stun, the abyssal arrow lands on that Kagura, leaving Kagura almost below 25 HP. Really good Selena. Like really good gameplay coming in from both of the mazes, and Julian versus Esmeralda going on to the top lane, as Julian backs out because I guess he saw that Lancelot taking on that gold crab. And guys, Turtle will be dawning soon in the Land of Dawn. Just 3 to 4 seconds remaining. On that one, the Turtle Voice and really good bonks coming in from Lancelot, even though he couldn't take anyone. He was safely able to kite throughout the battlefield, and he will be going towards that blue buff to safely take the blue buff, whereas Pokito is still in the blue buff, has already started the blue buff. I guess we can see the rotation of Zeblin coming into the blue buff. So Zeblin will be starting the turtle and Pokito will be going to help the turtle. I guess this will be the first turtle will be going in the hands of Avenger. As we can see, 1-1 level 4 bicycles, huh? And yep, as I said, with the rotation of Javelin, they will be going towards this turtle, and they have taken the turtle. So, guys, first turtle goes into the hand of Avenger as Avenger. Oh, so Avenger took down the first turtle, and the first blood was secured by Lance. First blood was secured by Beatrix in the bot lane as they safely ganked this hybrid on 1-1. And they will be taking on this gold shield, guys. You can see how much gold shield they have taken. There is almost no gold shield left from the bot lane. Okay, so our exchange of first blood goes to a turtle. Was it worth it, guys? But yeah, we can see that 9,500 gold coming in from gold diggers and 8,800 gold coming in from. It was not that much of gold difference over here, but another hero has been slain in Land of Dawn as Venom OP was caught and he got slain off camera. Oh, Selena is again ganked over here by Lancelot. He is taken down with that Phantom Execution. Okay, guys, it's 4 minutes into the match, and I guess Gold Digger are really started to shine. But oh, 1-1. Guys, 1-1 and Beatrix has already switched down the lane. But Pokito versus Lancer going over here, and Pokito safely takes down this Lancer. Will he be going for the blue buff? Yes, he will be going for the blue buff. And in the top lane, hybrid, there is a rotation between. There is an exchange of lane between Esmeralda and Beatrix as the gold shield of bot lane was over, and the marksman was hoping to get some gold shield from the top lane. But guys, will this be? Oh, Esmeralda will be going down again by the hand of 1-1. So it's Esmeralda couldn't hold the lane. Okay, it's almost two turret down by. No, they left the second turret, guys. So turtle will be started by Khalidai over here on Lancelot. Let's see if Gold Diggers will be able to get this turtle. But guys, rotation has already been started by Avengers, and they will be retreating as Avenger Yahiko on that Ruby, and Selena is joining Gold Diggers out. Oh, Stun lands on Kagura, but I guess Kagura will be able to retreat safely. No. He will be punished here by Julian. And will this... Bro. So they safely take down this turtle. Once again, the turtle has been taken down by... I guess who took down the turtle? I couldn't see. I guess it was off camera. So, yep. So guys, kill go established. There is 5-5 kill on both of them, but right now Avenger is winning by 300 gold lead, and but Gold Diggers are winning by one extra turrets. Duty marksmen are doing really good 1-1 with just 2 kills. One the Howl on that Beatrix with 4 kills. Oh my god. Hyper stats and 1-1 sa duite go, so 1-1-1, not that big difference in hyper stats, but but the level difference is almost 2 level difference, as Aiko is 2 level ahead of Lancelot. There's nothing more fancy coming in the battlefield. We can see Zebling with that ultimate on Franco. Franco will be melted so soon, and ultimate has been started by 1-1. See the damage coming in from 1-1 inspired plus her ultimate almost taking out this Lancelot, even though he was immune. But Lancelot might be ganked over here as our Ruby with that conceal was trying to get Lancelot, but he couldn't. But but with this can mid turret high ground would be taken down by Avenger, and now it's like the turret is in even condition, like both of the teams 2 turrets has been down. But we can see Avenger really putting some pressure on the Gold Digger as the jungler is ahead, as a jungler is ahead of farm and level of the both of the team. Here is another gang, guys. There might be as Lance Ruby with that ultimate 2-man ultimate coming in from Ruby, but it
It was a 2 for no trade, I think. Enhanced Chain just knocked up 2 of the member, but Selena goes in for the kill and gets Beatrix right away, but Lancelot will be able to kill that Selena right away because he had that Bloody Hunt and he used it on Selena. That means it was
and
a
this
3 for 1 trade, right?
yeah, but we can just see here Divine using his 30 skill, locking this Lancelot in the chain and taking that Lancelot with his enhanced basic attack. And in the meantime, Selena was cunning to push the mid tower mid tower top lane, mid tower top turret, mid tower first turret, and the turtle will be taken down by Avenger. All the objective of turtle has been taken down by Avenger so far, but we can see there is not much of a goal difference somehow.
Yes, not much of a goal difference. I think 1k ko pa ni gold difference right early, but then as game moves ahead, I think we will be able to see some goal difference because Avengers are, I think they're pushing, and in terms of objective they're securing, most of the objectives. So yeah, this will
Yeah,
definitely be
right now we can see like Avenger really putting pressure on this gold digger.
exactly. Look at them;
We can,
they're not even, they can't even move freely right now. Gold diggers, they're just inside the towers, just waiting, inside, for them to come inside, and then they're thinking of making a move. Whereas like Avengers are really pressuring them right now, so they have to
yeah,
come with something.
you can see the difference between the jungler 10 to 12 difference. And oh, hybrid will be sorry. Zeppelin will be caught here on the iron hook and will be punished. So as the Zeppelin goes
Oh,
down, the conceal hasn't started, and there might be a possible team fight. But 1-1 uses her first kill, like to make them out of the conceal. Really good, really good. They know that they can't win again without Zeppelin, so they have backed down.
exactly. Now we can see Gold Diggers are quite confident. They pushed the bottom lane and yes, enhanced chain once again. And 1-1 is gonna be like one of the main damage leader in the late game. But Yahiko, I think he just secured a kill. What? No, I think Lancelot is very low, and I think yes, he did secure a kill. He chased him, and Masaki is also, I think, 2v1 here. But the shotgun could damage, managed to take that 1-1 out. Whereas what the damage from the shot? What, sniper? I think it melted like half HP from who?
Yeah, it's
From
the
Hybrid?
sniper and the shotgun Samai. Like the both of them, I guess,
Insane
almost
damage.
one-shot weapon over here.
I mean, this
See
is a
the
well
damage.
farmed Beatrix. It's a 7-1-1-1-1.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Okay. Oh. That was a great execution of combo coming in
Yeah.
from Julian with that scythe from the first enhanced first skill. But then, of course, he died as well. But yeah, it was a
Yeah,
one
no,
for
they
one.
really needed to shut down this Beatrix. That Beatrix was
Exactly.
getting so much like she was in so much what is it, like moments. She was getting the momentum. It was like really needed to shut down the Beatrix on that. See the KD is 7-2-2 coming in from Beatrix.
Exactly.
It's just 10 minutes.
It's just 10 minutes and already well farmed, but Bloody Hunt will be used. But I think Venom will regret this because he is the one who got killed here. Then here's some, I think
And
rotation
last
was
one
not
might
provided
be
by
punished over here
Gold
by
Digger,
1-1.
right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or will he outplay?
Lancelot,
This arrow was also there, but of course Hybrid will be the one who will be killing off this Lancelot, whereas our Lord Bunny spawned by Segeksa, and yes, half HP already on the Lord. Will this Ito Vito manage to steal the Lord? Let's see. Retribution pocket song but then okay, Ruby gets a kill. Okay, Beatrix gets a kill on that
Beatrix,
Ruby.
no,
So let's see the Lord. Okay. Pakito, of course, with that retribution, he managed to take that Lord away, whereas Kagura is down in the hands of Julian. Yahiko in a very low HP here, falling Star Moon on that 1-1, and she is dead, but of course, the damage from Julian will be able to take down that Esmeralda, and Abyss Arrow and Trap for this Franco Flicker has been used, but the site will be able to, oh my god, kill off this Franco. Triple kill has been secured by the side of this Julian. It's, what the heck, can we see the items really quick for this Divine?
Divine doing really good damage
He
with
has
that
cursed
Curse helmet,
We can
and
see the cursed helmet.
yeah, I saw him like
Exactly.
purchasing Curse helmet, and I guess it was
I mean, what is
Divine
that
Glaive.
damage? Exactly.
Yeah, he is going onto the
I mean,
penetration
even
and
though he
doing
got
really
nerfed, I
good
guess,
damage.
right?
He was nerfed, but he's like Only the
Exactly.
second skill was first and third skill was nerf. He had no, I guess second skill time cooldown was nerf. But yeah, he was recently nerf. But see, even he was nerf, he
Cooldown.
is
The
doing
damage was
really,
also
really
reduced, like his enhanced damage from first and third skill was reduced, I think. 5% deduction, but still he is great. But yeah, Hiko goes in and Lancelot is dead right away. Lord doesn't have much HP left. Probably he will go down here. And again, Avengers are, yes, they have the control over the map right now, and in the bottom lane, Esmeralda is just trying to clear the minion waves as fast as possible. Whereas, yes, 12 minutes inside the game, and the gold's lead is
Oh, it's
almost
really good all
4K.
coming in from
Oh,
Ruby over here, punishing this Beatrix. Man, Zabling such a aggressive tank he is. Such a aggressive tank he is. You can see, even
exactly,
though
as
he
I
is like a
mentioned
little bit,
before, he is.
yeah, feeding in the beginning, but it was not considered a feeding. It was so really good. We can see the
Oh,
pressure getting on to the gold diggers. We can see the difference of level over here with it was like even in the early match, but right now it's almost 4K. Avenger is putting really, really lot pressure. I guess I said we discussed it before, right? It's the match experience, it's the
mhm.
it's really good jungling coming in from Yahiko, really good combination. They are not the old team. They are the new team. They know what they are doing. They know how the thing goes, and they know the rotation over here, and it's really signing in the battlefield right now. Is there might be
Uh-oh.
this possible gank over here to. Man, the tank is melted so fast. See this damage coming in from Divine, taking this Lancer, and this stun coming in from
Exactly.
Selena is able to take down this Beatrix,
Masaki
even though the Beatrix
has
get the
nowhere to
momentum.
go, guys. Double kill will
Okay,
be secure, but the Iron Hook connects here. Julian got shut down. I think that was very necessary that a one-man opens her ultimate, whereas the kill will be secured by Paquito. And yes, it
see
was again
them, see
three for
Avenger
one,
like
four
this.
for one trade. Oh, recall flicks, obviously. Zebling, the man here. But okay,
Yeah,
he needs to be careful as well because he is in the territory off gold diggers right now, and the towers will be pushed. Bottom lane
you
and
can see the
top lane
itemization
inhibitors are
here real
gone.
quick, guys. You can see the itemization. You
Oh,
can learn, guys. This is the place where if you are like well not known about item, you can learn over here. You can see the Julian going on with this divine glaive, almost penetration and growing one. Okay, with curse helmet, like giving a little bit tankiness he
oh,
needs on that curse helmet.
oh, okay.
All has been initiated by one, and one has slain this Beatrix. But see damage coming in from one. See how much in low health. Lancelot is even not trying to.
Double kill.
Bro, Lancelot
Lancelot
is gone.
is probably dead
Yeah, as I can
here,
really
and
feel the
again,
pressure Lancelot was feeling right there.
exactly. And I think only
See
three
how
of the members
confident
are
the
alive from
one
the
is.
side of Gold Diggers, and 1-1 completely melting this Esmeralda. She has to retreat. But yes, she also has to defend because Lord अझै पनि छ र दुईजना मात्र छ defend गर्नको लागि तर shut down भयो Paquito त्यहाँ, and Winter Tertian will be used by the Julian, but that will be no good because Esmeralda will be able to secure a kill here. And still, two of the members are defending the lanes right now. I think they will be able to defend, but 1-1 again opens her ultimate. And wait, she doesn't secure a kill किनभने Hybridको immortality भर्खरै pop भयो जस्तो लाग्यो, but mid lane inhibitors will be gone for Gold Diggers here, and only the bottom lane inhibitors and the base is standing tall for them. And Lancelot nearly went down there. 1-1 with that insane movement speed as well as damage is so agile that she'll be able to move around real quick. And
But Kagura
okay,
will be
Kagura
rocking
really
this
said enough
1-1.
there. And 1-1
Yeah,
is dead.
I can really see Esmeralda doing really good. I know Ogibani, she was applying some pressure. She was cunning enough to take the mid tower, and right now she is 15 level. I guess she is the highest level. Yeah, with Beatrix, and she took all the damage from 1-1 and really saved the base over there. Really good play coming in from Ito Vito on that Esmeralda. We got to respect that. And Red Buff will be taken down by Beatrix, I guess. And Lancelot, see see our javelin on that. He knows, bro. He was right there, and Lancelot even didn't see him, or I don't know if he ignored him because he knows that he won't be able to melt this Zebling so fast.
Yes, exactly. I mean, it's already 16 minutes inside the game. र सबैको आइटमहरू probably बनिसक्यो होला, especially the core items. And late game हेर्ने भने I think Beatrix is there, Lancelot is there, whereas यताबाट पनि 1-1 obviously one of the nicest hero in the late game hero.
Bro,
But the burst
damage
damage from that
Beatrix on the
shotgun
shotgun.
is oh exactly 1-1 has no chance of sustaining that amount of damage from the shotgun, whereas we can see Gold Diggers are currently trying to apply the pressure, but okay, the Iron Hook connects here, and Zebling getting instantly melted here. Okay, Phantom Execution to use Bakute, and Lancelot managed to kill that Ruby, but he got killed as well, so it was a 1-for-2 trade actually. Duis ana members down by from the side of Avengers, and the shotgun को rangeले गर्दाखेरि the mid-lane towers are gone, the opposite inhibitors like what?
See Gold Diggers now putting
okay.
pressure on them.
Okay.
Will Gold Diggers able to take this out, but
will Gold Diggers be able to take down Avengers here? Okay, yeah. Iron Hook फेरि पनि connect भइसकेको थियो Yahikoलाई, and the damage from shotgun nearly melted this Yahiko, but obviously shield retreat, and 1-1 is already here as ultimate
see how tanky did Azraella. He's even taking the full damage of Inspire.
Manages to retreat. But look at this, as what 1-1 is just chasing them at this point of time, and obviously the stack cover up भइसकेपछि movement speed पनि slow गराइदिन्छ, so it's 1-1 is really annoying at this point of time. Raw out of probably stress, Franco used his Bloody Hunt to Yahiko, and it did no good because he is gonna go down at the end of the day. Ramro Lord say spawn by 6 this will be a Luminous Lord, guys, and I think it has already been started from the side of Avengers. Paquito is there. Esmeralda is still trying to provide some vision on the Lord's lane right here for letting that. I mean, they still have some possibility of stealing this Lord away. I mean, Kale Dai, aka this. Okay, his Retribution is in cooldown, 8 seconds for the Retribution, whereas Yahiko has this Retribution ready. And let's see who takes down this Lord, because it's going to be crucial for both the team. And the Sniper connects to this Lord, but still Lord has, I think, 20% HP left. It's just a matter of time. Okay, Lancelot steals away the Lord! What the hell just happened? And Immortality pops up, and Lancelot will be able to retreat, stealing the Lord away from Avengers. Oh my god, but Julian is not going to leave him. He is going to punish him for stealing the Lord away, and Lancelot is gone, but he managed to steal the Lord away, which was very crucial for them because they only have base left, whereas the Avengers still have 2 of the inhibitors and the base left. So this Lord will definitely have impact in this game if executed properly. And wow, Lancelot! I did not expect that.
Well, Esmeralda might get caught over here, but she uses her.
Okay, Iron Hook once again connects. Okay, the perfect execution of a Winter Curtain, guys. Yes, Divine just managed to see the situation. And Loving, I think, used his ultimate in to that Franco, and I think they defended this
be able to
Lord, as well as they didn't manage to get any inhibitors, Gold Diggers, right?
Yeah, that was a Luminous Lord, but really good save coming in from Avenger. They really defended well. Bro, it was a mid game. The Avenger was really putting on the pressure, but right now we can see there's not that much pressure on going into the battlefield. The team fight is going as the team has expected. Bro, the match might go anywhere right now. But Divine on this, Julian has been really phenomenal in these matches. They have picked Julian, and they have shown why Julian is so crucial in this meta. Oh, Esmeralda might get ganked over here. 5-man gank coming in from Esmeralda as 5-man from the Avenger is rotating towards Esmeralda, and they will be taking on this Esmeralda, who was able to slightly kite down the minions toward the base of the Avenger, but really good map sense coming in from the Avenger as Esmeralda is ganked and punished over here. So it's all again 4-5 situation.
Yes, exactly. And this Zebling is gonna be very crucial here because the AoE CC that he has.
You can see that Selena getting one shot by this Kokura. Whoa, it's
absolutely the yin yang turnover, the damage. I think it's already late game. Obviously, she will be able to melt down the melty heroes like Selena, but Venom getting melted here, and the Julian will be able to secure a kill here. Beatrix doesn't have much HP left, but okay, she has that immortality, but still, I mean, she'll save that up. But
she almost in the top.
Absolutely.
So it's guys, Beatrix versus four of the members. Let's see if Beatrix can win, but no, Esmeralda was in time. I guess it will be really hard for Avenger to once again push down this base, but see how aggressive is this hybrid flickering to us.
But they're definitely gonna tower lock, and look at this Zebling trying. Obviously, the immortality to pop up by Sakea and Mega Q will be secured by Pakito. Esmeralda is the only one defending the lane right now. And look at the minion waves. It's going to be so pressurizing. She's trying to sustain the damage from four of the members, but
No.
obviously it's not gonna happen, and this will be end for Gold Diggers, guys. Avengers wins the game, and this is the first victory for Avengers in the grand finale of this tournament. And well played, Gold Diggers. Oh my god.
Yeah, really good game coming in from Gold Diggers. Like it's a final. It's good. They are going against Avenger. It's not that easy to go against this Avenger, the top team of Nepal, and
Exactly.
Gold Gold Diggers were they showed they were also no more lace. We saw that,
Obviously, I
right?
mean, Gold Digger.
Yeah.
They showed that there's a reason why they are here in the grand finale, right? We saw just how they played, how they were playing under pressure but still playing good, right? So yeah,
Yeah, so there I can see that Gold Diggers can actually pull this up. It was really good the way they handled the pressure coming in from mid, and they came to this time of the match, this late of the match, they were doing really good. See the damage coming in from Beatrix, 33% damage, and Kagura bursting down the Selena almost take down. Yahiko was doing really good. We can see we can see, guys, how much good player are there they in terms of like playing the heroes and doing good stuff. Yeah, we know that we've seen that. And yes, as Sam, as you already said, it's really hard to come up to this way, being just a recent team.
exactly.
Yes. And guys, it's the first match between Avenger and Gold Diggers, the final, and we saw the result, and we will be moving towards the host right now.
Oh yeah, thanks Kushal and Samabol. What an interesting game number one there. Goldie putting up a massive fight there, and it looked like they were making a comeback at one point, and it was a very even game almost towards that mid to late game. And it was just, I think, overall, I think it was that map control and the experience from Avengers to close it out. What do you think Gold Diggers could have done? I mean, they had such a good start. What do you think they could have done different to put the pressure on to Avengers and take game number one here? Uh,
I guess it
Kushal?
was for the
Yeah.
ro- rotation and the stuff coming in at the late game as the team was really scattered. I know in the early game, in the mid game, Esmeralda was doing really good, cunningly taking out the two turrets when they are the team fight they are losing and she suddenly backed out. But in the late game, they need that the Franco is not tanky enough. They need that Esmeralda to sustain damage, and Esmeralda was really getting ganked. I guess it was two times in the top. In the she was trying to push the lane solo, and she got ganked. And Avenger knew that Esmeralda without Esmeralda, Franco alone can't sustain that much of damage coming in from Beatrix and Julian. So they were clever enough to take down that Esmeralda first, like 5-man gank on the Esmeralda, then push towards the objective because 4 versus 5, the team with that Franco won't be able to compete on the objective. And we can see that when there was Esmeralda, Lancer was successful able to steal the lot from Avenger. So yeah, really good strategy coming in from Avenger. And if that Esmeralda has sticked on a little bit, has not get ganked before, I guess it would have been easier for Gold Diggers to pull this up out. But it is match. It is how the team strategy works, how the team plays. So I guess it was part of the team, and Avenger like found the weakness and played according to it.
Indeed. Sama, what do you think? Do you think they will change up the draft from Gold Digger's side? Because now they do know that Avengers is not unbeatable. They had these moments that they thought that they might have had the game there for a couple of seconds. What do you think Gold Digger's thinking will be going into this game number two of this best of five series?
Oh, well, I think, I mean, looking at the rumors, I mean, they had Ruby and the other Gold Digger had Franco. So Franco can only, like Consani, he can just fix his CC to one of the member, whereas Ruby has that AoE CC, which really, really helps Avengers to actually inflict the damage. So I think Gold Diggers might have to look for more AoE damage, AoE CC thing, because that will be, I think, more effective. So let's see if they change the draft a bit here in the second game.
Yeah, indeed, and of course, as a series, this is a BO5 series, so you learn about the other team as the series goes on. So each game will be a learning factor for either team. So Avengers, obviously, it wasn't as comfortable of a victory as they were hoping for, even though they managed to close it out in the end. But there were those moments because the game was pretty even from early to mid game until like Kushal said a couple of rotations came out to change the pace of the game, but until then it was a pretty even game between the two teams. So Avengers will be looking to change a couple of things up as well going into this game number two. Having said that, guys, for anyone who is joining in right now, you're joining in live for the Codashop Global Series Nepal 2022, the July edition. We did have PUBG Mobile take place last month, and for July it has been Mobile Legends, and we have the top teams of Nepal fighting it out to be crowned the number one team. We had over 50 plus teams taking part, and out of which the four which qualified to the semifinals were Fate, Avengers, Gold Diggers, and Too Damn Filthy. We saw a really good set of semifinals yesterday. We especially the series between Fate versus Avengers, which went the distance, and Avengers taking it 2-1 in the end, but it was a quite a good fight in that semifinal number one. We did see one game in semifinal number two between Gold Diggers and Tunam Filthy. Gold Diggers, there was a couple of technical issues, but Gold Diggers obviously are making their way into the grand final here. So both teams now fighting it out for that 100,000 rupees in prize money up for grabs here, courtesy of Codashop Nepal. And for those of you who are interested in knowing what these guys are up to and what more tournaments you can expect from their monthly series, make sure to follow them on social media. The links are in the description for their Facebook page as well as Instagram. But if you all cannot find it, make sure to just search for Codashop space NP on either one of these social media platforms, and you'll be directed to the site quite easily. And also for everyone who is watching from home, we do have that giveaway happening for the Mobile Legends Twilight Pass. Two winners, obviously, from semi-final number 1 and 2, and one more winner from the grand final as well. So we will be expecting another winner to come through. So all you have to do to enter the competition or the giveaway is that you need to go into the site codashop.com/np and purchase up to 103 Mobile Legends Diamonds, and send a screenshot of that invoice to Codashop Nepal Facebook page, and one lucky winner will be chosen at the end of the live stream. So you need to do this purchase within the live stream to be eligible for the giveaway. All you need to do is purchase up to 103 Mobile Legends Diamonds and send a screenshot of your invoice over the Codashop Nepal Facebook page. All the links that are needed are in the description. Do check it out, or just head on over to the codashop.com/np page. And of course, if you're looking to buy Mobile Legends Diamonds, Mobile Legends skins, as well as passes, make sure to head on over to the site. It's a very easy process where you can buy yourself some Mobile Legends Diamonds, as well as skins and passes within the game quite easily. And since Codashop launched in Nepal, it should be a very easy process for you all to go through. So do check it out, guys. But in terms of that, we do have the second game being readied up. We will be able to get into the game shortly. I'm just checking with the team as to what the players are up to, and whether we are ready to go with game number 2 here. But we spoke with Sama and Kushal both about what strategies they might be looking to change up. Hopefully we will have basically Gold Diggers taking game number 2 here, keeping things interesting for everyone who is watching at home as well. And you want to see these teams fighting it out and going basically the distance in this BO5 series, because you always want to have that excitement, right? You don't want to give a straight up victory here to Avengers, and Avengers taking game number 1. It is going to put the pressure onto Gold Diggers. Having said that, we do have game number 2 starting up. Sama and Kushal, the casting is over to you to take us through the play-by-play.
Yes, and this is game number 2, guys. First game sa Amber Avengers Late City Sage. So whereas this is going to be a second 5, again to mention it's a best of 5. So whichever team wins the 3 games is going to win the tournament. And from the side of Gold Diggers, we can see Fanny Rolling to already banned, boys. I guess probably a respect ban for Yahiko, because we've seen Yahiko on both the heroes, Ling as well as Fanny. Pretty insane here. And from the side of Gold Diggers,
Your team is picking.
Yeah, and as usual from the side of Gold Diggers, ban coming in for targeting the jungler over here. The jungler ban coming in, Assassin Fanny and Assassin Ling will be banned here, and the first pick will be done by Masaki.
Masaki, yes. Okay, tara Kalidai swap boy. Agi pani Kalidai was on Lancelot, and this time he is gonna be on that Lancelot once again. We saw how he played in the earlier game by stealing that Lord. I think that was a great moment, and yes, this time it's gonna be Lancelot again. Whereas from the side of Avengers, it's gonna be Yahiko and Zebling for the first two pick, and it's gonna be okay, Beatrix and Zebling. Okay, Beatrix was, I think, on the side of Gold Digger, and this time it's gonna be in the side of Yahiko. Sorry, Avengers. And yes, Franco again from the side of Zebling, whereas number double pick Royexo from the side of Gold Diggers, and Masaki is gonna be on that Selena, whereas Venom is gonna be on that Atlas. And this is the last pick of the first phase from the side of Avengers Hybrid Copalarex for the first pick. And it's gonna be Esmeralda who is gonna get picked from the side of Avengers. Roba ban session Rex Divine Copalarex for the last ban from the side of Avengers. So let's see what he goes in for the ban. Could be a mage, I think. Kinamani, do you take mage ban? But okay, I think it was a triple mage ban. I'm not quite sure, but let's see what
Yeah,
Avengers
it
goes
was a
in for the last
it was a triple
last ban,
triple
and it's
maze
gonna be
ban.
1-1.
Is banning.
Okay. I mean, we saw 1-1 was on that hybrid, right, Agi? And he was the MVP as
Yeah,
well, and he did pretty well.
Your team is picking.
he did really good. Like he was punishing Esmeralda so hard. Okay, so again,
Exactly.
same ban coming in from Gold Diggers. Like even the previous game, it was Fanny, Ling, Karina ban, and right now also it's the
Your
same ban
champion
coming
is
in.
picking. From your soul.
And it will be Gold Diggers locking onto both of the hero. We can see Son over here. We haven't seen any Son in the match. Here, Chow can be a really good hero. I guess they will be going towards this tank Chow. Because we know that Assassin Chow is not really into the meta, but
I think
he
they
is really
already
good
have
tank.
Atlas.
Yeah. So like side lane tank so पनि धेरै हिरोहरु जान्ने गरेको देखेको छौं हामीले र guys it's gonna be Atlas right now. I'm really hoping to see Atlas because he will provide that AoE CC needed to turn on this game.
Exactly. Last time I think AoE was missing from the side of Gold Diggers as they only had Franco and Aslig. I think Franco is not that tanky enough, but at last I think he is with that AoE CC. It's gonna contribute to Gold Diggers, very much. So yeah, the draft is
Yeah, and
completed for
Atlas
both of
has
the teams. You can take a look at the draft and comment down the team that you're supporting, guys. Spam in the comment the team you're supporting and the team you think has the strongest draft here, and we'll be in the land of dawn any seconds, guys. It's a grand finale of this Codashop tournament. It is Gold Digger versus Avengers. Number one, Eura game already boy the first game was taken down by Avengers, so this is the second game. And yes, let's see what Gold Diggers comes up with the game, because they lost the earlier game and they have to be very careful because this is the second game and the chance, and also it's the chance for them to buckle up.
yeah, and we are seeing here Jungle Marty's really unique draft coming in from pause. We are here pause. I
Okay.
guess it was a pause started by Avengers. I guess there is some technical issue, guys. So a technical issue, I will let me once again give shout out to Codashop for organizing this global Codashop Global Series July 2022 featuring Mobile Legend and making this Codashop server in Nepal so that we can get easily top game items from Codashop with our money on Seva. So yeah, guys, really shout out to Codashop, and we have giveaway coming. We have giveaway in this tournament. We are saying it from yesterday, so please join the giveaway as my host has already said the rules for the giveaway. I was really hoping to see this Marty's jungle, and Sama, do you realize is this time Divine is the jungler over here in the side of Avenger, and Yahiko is going on to that Beatrix.
Yes, they swapped the role, and well, I've seen swapping role has not been very fruitful. Other tournament by other players, but let's see if Yahigo and Divine will be able to. I mean, Divine. Okay, let's just see how this goes on. I don't have any comments. I just want to see how they pull off this role swap,
But
right?
yeah, Marty's. I don't know. This last two season as like tank meta was like really on the peak. But before that, Marty's jungler was also really doing really good with that CC, with that immune, and with that extra defense, and his passive of attack speed. He does really good in jungle. Because I have even played a couple of matches with Marty's jungle, and I have like really good experience playing it, and it's interesting. So there's a way they can pull this up because Martis can go a little tankier and even has that damage. We have this Franco and Esmeralda. So I guess for the tankier part, you don't be of that trouble. Guys, and we are once again into the land of dawn. It's just started. The jungler have the jungler and other heroes are going to ask their respective roles. We can
And
see Tank Atlas going in for. And somehow, how much excited are you for this Zebling hooks? Zebling and
exactly, I've
Franco.
seen a lot of Zebling and his hooks. So yeah, pretty excited to see how many Iron. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna count. Or he
Okay,
missed one,
but we,
right?
we have seen NIT, right? His Iron Hook was one of the
Yes.
winning perks for
Exactly.
a
Insane. But look at
Avenger.
this damage, early game damage from the passive as well as I think the damage from this Clint is quite impressive. Since the very early game, he nearly melted the Zebling right away. And the Iron Hook, did it connect? No. Was it out of range? I feel like it
Yeah,
touched, but
it was a little bit out of range.
fine.
But
Oh,
okay, Esmeralda will be ganked over here. Have we done the Esmeralda ganked away by Masaki, by Selena, and yeah, he will be taken
exactly. I
down.
mean,
And guys,
Masaki
it's the first
Selena.
blood.
I think we've heard about Masaki's Selena, and obviously early game Selena has a huge damage, so that probably took down that Esmeralda. Whereas we can see the positioning coming in from Zibling, Divine, and Yahiko. The secondary bottom lane Masa, yes, Lancelot is trying to take that gold crab as well as dealing some damage to that baby boo. Phantom execution will be used, but Lunox will be able to escape the situation here. And yes, Howl is the only one, but Zibling comes in for that. Oh,
Oh, who
what?
connects?
Zibling with that Iron Hook on that Howl, but Venom comes in for the 8, whereas
Oh,
the Abyss Arrow will be connected to
see
this
the official
Beatrix
arrow
and
correct from
Masaki
Selena.
with
Yeah,
that kill. Good rotation coming in from Masaki here.
it was so in time. It was
Exactly.
really. It's just guys. It's the second match of the final between Gold Diggers and Avenger. And see, it's just 2 minutes, and things have how things are getting heated over here. See the rotation. These player don't want to quit. These player wants that prize money really hard, and we can see it. And
Oh,
guys, the first order will be in the hand of Gold Diggers. Now Gold Diggers, like I guess Gold Diggers really want to apply this
I mean,
pressure on
okay, Gold
Avenger as the
Diggers were
jungler have.
also, I mean, in terms of rotation, Gold Diggers were, I mean, they had some difficulties, but this time I think they worked on that, and you can see, in the game. They also took down the turtle. Abyss Arrow once again connects to the sibling, but obviously, I don't think Masaki will go in and commit to that. Oh, I think Selena is dead as
Whoa!
well in the
Really
mid
good
lane,
ultimate coming
whereas,
in from Atlas, taking
oh,
out this Beatrix. And Yahiko is 0-2-0 right now. I guess he, I guess that's because of the switching of roles. But the goal will be taken down by
exactly.
this Clint.
Oh,
I
baby
see the
boo,
puncture
what?
coming in from Lancelot.
Yes, exactly. As you mentioned, Yahiko is a jungler. I mean, jungler has a very different mechanism than a gold laner or how a marksman should be played. Probably Yahiko will be. I mean, I think he needs some any time to actually be
And
adjusted
possible
as
gank
a
over
gold laner. But
here.
oh, yes, Franco went down.
See this
Abyss Arrow once
official
again
arrow
connect.
coming
What
in
the
from
heck? The Selena
Selena.
doesn't
Like,
miss. What the hell?
yes, Selena doesn't
Okay,
miss on
she
that
connected.
official arrow.
hmm Every time. I mean, that's see again. Okay, what? Perfect timing of the recon.
His
Otherwise, that
timing
would
was
have been
really
connected as
bad.
well. Okay,
Yeah, really
Masaki, I'm
bad timing.
impressed. What the hell? I mean, if I would play Selena,
See the
obviously I would
ultimate coming
never
in,
connect
Atlas
either of the.
mix.
Fatal Link plus Iron Hook really got connected to that Venom, but okay. Oh, okay.
See
Divine
the
comes in, but Abyss trap again. Bruh.
but I guess this was
What
really
just
good
happened?
play coming in.
What?
Yeah,
Okay, Sibling once again with the Iron Hook, and Divine comes in as well, but will this be a kill secure? No, I think Divine was a bit late with the rotation. Franco execute Gorisagat Iron Hook, and Divine came in a bit late. That's why Hal will be able to
and
see the next day in the land of dawn without a dying here. Raw top lane, bottom lane, duitay EXP lane are cutting lanes, as we've seen always. Thamus and Esmeralda, and
and
Sibling is still
did
on
you,
the top
did
lane
you,
assisting Marksman. Mm-hmm.
yeah, did you see that? Did you see that Venom OP gameplay right now? He had really good tactics in the man. He knew he was low, so instead of giving farm to the jungler, he went straight to the turret and get killed by Franco.
Exactly.
That
Mm-hmm.
that's how
Oh,
you play.
Masaki
That's
is
the
low.
mini mind game you play to win the game.
Exactly, but okay, 2v2 situation here. Divine with that low HP, but we know the ultimate from Divine is gonna be very fruitful for him, picking
And
up an
Speed
Ictrity. Oh,
ultimate
oh,
going
Fatal
in
Link
from
connects the two
Atlas
of
over
the
here.
members! Venom! Okay, that was a good ultimate from Atlas, but okay, there was no kill secure. Or Hybrid died, but I don't think
Yeah,
Hybrid died
hybrid
in the
guy.
gank. There was no kill secure.
There was a 1-2-3 trade, so.
Okay.
But
Okay, I mean, that was a good
it was
Fatal
really good.
Link.
That was really good fiddling, but the thing
Exactly.
was the all the team members were low on HP and they couldn't execute. But this type of fatal link can be a match-changing fatal link, Sama.
Exactly. I
We
mean,
have seen in
late game
we have seen in
marathon.
the like how the ping pong uses this Atlas fatal link in the late game and swipes the game, even though they are in a lot of pressure in the early game. We have seen that in the NIT. We were talking about pressure game, guys. Avenger has already started the second turret, and there
Okay,
is no
Turtle, it
rotation
was
from.
taken down by Lancelot. Or this time, say Avengers are gonna until they balance that out. I would say Avengers the Leo. Okay, again the Abyss Arrow connects here, but obviously the damage I think was certainly not enough. Also, Divine was there to aid that baby boot, therefore she survives. Whereas Divine is still in the mid lane, and the Venom OP is here, and the Fatal Link is really gonna be very threatful, Tani, to
Five man
Avengers
rotation
because if it
coming
connects.
in from gold diggers over here. There might be a possible gank or a team fight, but no. It's just a marksman swapping their lane.
Exactly. And even though, I mean, normally हामीले हेर्दाखेरि एटलास अपोनेन्ट भएको बेलामा दुई तिनजना मेम्बरको प्युरिफाई हुन्छ क्या हुन्छ नि अपोनेन्ट टिममा बट दिस टाइम वी क्यान सी एभेन्जर्स डजन्ट ह्याभ एनी प्युरिफाई अन देयर टिम रादर दे ह्याभ फ्लिकर एन्ड स्प्रिन्ट अब डिभाइनसँग त probably he has a lot of immunity
See
but
the damage coming
Abyss
in.
Arrow connects once again.
Also,
Baby Boo got caught up and the flicker, okay, flicker hook got missed here. Venom OP with that ultimate one-man ultimate. Baby Boo got caught up, but I don't think she will die here. Naviru's passion was used right away, but it was out of range, therefore no damage dealt to the gold digger. Zebling with that conceal
oh,
trying to save his teammates here, but Venom OP once again coming in stunning the members, and Franco is going to go down in the hands of Clint, whereas Hybrid is the only one in the
stun
middle
coming
of
in
four of
from
the members.
Selena once
Oh, there's
again.
a double kill who will be secured, whereas Killing Spree from the side of Martis. Divine has his ultimate activated. He will be able to get a kill. Double kill. I think he'll retreat for this
Martis on
time,
that
and it
ultimate
was a good
once he gets his kill, he is like unstoppable over here.
yes, exactly.
His ultimate is so good for securing the kill, like you will get movement speed, you will get extra bunch of damage, and see how he is utilizing that ultimate and getting like 4 kills all of a sudden, and Lancelot is on 0-0-0-3 without any kills for the hyper. As we can see, not much of a goal difference over here, even though a turret here nearby. Even yeah, almost one turret going. So everything is equal, right? Just one kill lead. टोटलहरू पनि इक्वल छ दुई दुईजनाले एउटा एउटा लियो एन्ड यप लेन पनि इक्वलै छ सो गाइस द म्याच इज गोइङ रियली इन्ट्रेस्टिङ ओभर देयर Masaki on that bro
Yes,
Masaki on that Selena
Selena
is really really
really.
trying to do good
Yes,
rotation
the Iron
आइसकेको
Hook
छ
Fate
for run
has the Miss
rotation
Ramble
आएको
Lord
थियो
when you respawn voice, I guess I mean 8 minutes Colorado, and there might be a contest for the Lord as well but for this time we can see Zebling probably trying to connect some Iron Hook here looking for the enemy, and Selena just completely revealing the position of Insani Avengers, just putting on the traps, Abyss traps everywhere. I mean that's what Selena is supposed to do, right?
Yeah, there might be an ultimate coming in from see the two-man ultimate coming in, but no, it's gonna be Luna slowly taking on that Atlas. But you can see Ito Vito, even in Esmeralda, while playing Esmeralda, he was like pushing sidely in the lanes, and right now also in the team fight, he is like, I'll be pushing turret first.
Oh, the Iron Hook just connect.
Bro, see this smart is really wrecking on this battlefield 602. Bro.
602, and yeah, he could definitely using his Naviru's passion to melt down the minions as fast as possible because he wants to take down that mid lane towers. Whereas Divine and Hybrid plus Yahiko will be going in for the Lord. But I think Hyper's missing stuff from the side of Gold Digger, so this will be pretty good chance for Avengers to take down this Lord. It's just about how they execute the retribution, and Yahiko with Sniper will be able to take down the Lord for this time. And Venom OP again in a very low HP, and Beatrix secures a kill here. That was again one for no trade plus one Lord in the hands of Avengers, which is pretty bad for Gold Digger here. The mid lane will be pushed, Sunny, and the Lord will be arriving from the bottom lane, I think.
No, it will. I guess Lord will be coming from top lane, Sama.
Yeah,
Yeah,
top lane.
Lord will
Sorry,
be
I missed top lane.
yeah.
Top lane. Yeah.
Lord will be coming from top lane, guys. Team fight 82 objective ko bhane we can see the gold is almost even, just 1k like 1500 ko gold leads are त्यति turret पनि almost even is a, but yeah, we can see हैन दुईटै टिमहरुको र Marty's jungle is proving really its worth right now.
Exactly. I mean, we haven't
Man,
seen Martis.
yeah, but Martis was buffed, Martis was recently buffed, so I guess they realized it and let's try the new thing and win this.
Yes. I mean, I think this Lancelot picking Lancelot as a first pick was quite, I would say it. I mean, not a mistake, but they would have gone in for like some other jungler. But again, it's a player's choice. And yes, the Lord is already slain here. The Lord is down, whereas the minion waves are still incoming from the top lanes here. And Zebling just got stunned again. The Iron Hook did not connect, and then
Three men are coming in from Atlas.
the ultimate three-man ultimate, obviously, and Lancelot will be able to secure his first kill on that Franco. Okay, good one coming in from that Franco. It was one for from that Atlas. It was one for no trade. So yeah, it was a three-man ultimate, but only one kill was secured. Right?
I guess that was because of Selena is not that AoE maze, So
Exactly.
you need some AoE maze with Atlas. The first ability of
Exactly.
Clint and the passive of Clint does
AoE is
AoE,
missing.
but
Exactly.
yeah,
As you
I know
as
they have.
I
I
mean,
guess
okay,
they
okay,
were playing strong because yeah, I know.
but
Yeah,
this time,
Clint
like,
go first time is the
absolutely.
AoE answer भनेर होला, but yeah, we see that right. The difference
But then
pattern,
it's not as effective as mages, Mage AoE
maze
damage
no
is way
because
more
Clint को first
impactful,
ability
but
ले मात्रै
obviously, yeah.
हान्नु र yeah,
Yeah.
for त्यो it's Clint को first passive ले
त्यो
मात्रै
like Atlasसँग
दिनु.
होइन Atlasसँग absolute combo हान्ने खालको हिरो भएन क्या. I mean,
Yes,
this
yeah,
Lancelotको second
exactly,
skill, I mean,
exactly.
the Thorn Rose has enough damage as well, but, you know, obviously the
Yeah, but he
mage
needs to.
thing really
Yeah,
is
but he needs
मेजले
to have
गर्दाखेरि
this.
अलिकति problematic हुन सक्छ Gold Diggerलाई, but again, the Falling Star Moon has been used by Hybrid. I think caught off one of the members, and Venom OP will be able to take two of the members like Tower Beat. ल्याउन पनि सफल भइसकेको, but then he was low in HP, whereas Khalidai might have to retreat here. But Martis was trying to chase, but obviously Lancelot will be able to
I
escape,
mean, you
whereas
see,
Killing Spree is
once
secure
again,
kill.
this once again see Ito Vito. He is pushing on this mid lane. Ito Vito is like he's
He's the
getting
pusher,
off guard.
guys.
He might get punished here. Yeah, EXP laner, I guess, obviously would like in this point of the match, but he needs to stick with the enemy with the
Yeah, he
team
needs to
because
be in the gang. Because we need the
yeah,
Thamus sustain, Oh, nearly got hooked there. Okay, that was a good mechanics from that Zibling that if he hooked, then he just used the dash. But it didn't connect,
yeah,
so.
yeah. Zilling, he does
I
wonders.
mean,
He
Zibling,
does wonders.
obviously.
Yeah. Because like we have seen that easily how Beatrix come inside sort brush down this Clint and there is no AoE damage right now. Okay,
Yes, no
okay.
AoE damage. अघिमा चाहिँ AoE CC थिएन, अहिले AoE damage थिएन. I mean, Kaguraको AoE CC थियो, but then still, I don't think that, never mind, but let's focus in this game, guys. This is the second game, र अहिले हेर्दाखेरि Avengersले चाहिँ अलिकति पेलिरहेको जस्तो देखिरहेको छ. But then, yes, भर्खरै Beatrixको ultimate पनि burned out भयो र फेरि पनि हाम्रो बिस्तारै चाहिँ कनेक्ट भएको छ हाइब्रिडलाई. But early game जस्तो छैन अब सेलिनालाई हुन्छ नि early game Selena has advantage of that damage. तर अहिले चाहिँ हेर्ने भने it's going to be very dangerous if she goes in for the kill, because if she gets caught up,
He will be
then she's
punished
dead for
so
sure.
hard with
Oh,
that.
hybrid! Look at him.
I'm just waiting for this Atlas all to turn the game, but no, I thought it was gonna be a really good all coming in from Atlas, but even though he has flickered, I don't know why he didn't go for the ult. I guess that was because Marksman was caught off position, but I don't know. So guys, we can see right now Evans are putting a really pressure on goal diggers. And now it's a 6 kick over. The pressure has been
Oh,
increasing. But even though the role has been swapped, we
Zebling.
see there is no
Zebling
difference
died
in the play of
this
Evans and
time.
Divine.
Oh, okay, okay. You can see Hybrid trying to. Okay, sorry, Divine trying to make some move here, and Khaleda is gonna go down here. But Thamus will be able to take down this Lunox right away. Yahiko had to use his flicker, but okay, Divine. What? Did she use shotgun?
Yeah, that was shotgun.
Yes,
Shotgun.
but your sniper will be able to inflict damage tower life from a Bide. So obviously, subway inhibitors are down for Gold Digger. The base back is a Gold Digger, whereas Avengers still have plenty of towers left on their side. So this might be pretty pressurizing on any Gold Digger because they lost the first game as well, and the second game they're quite behind. So yeah,
As we can see the pressure coming in for gold diggers by Avengers. Avengers are showing why they are on the top. I am on the top. Who will be giving you the pressure? It's not gonna be easy to win against us. And see the pressure, see the map control they are showing right now. And even with the even with the role change by Yahiko and Divine, they are going so well at this moment,
I mean,
guys.
exactly. I mean, Yahiko was a bit passive early game Mountainy because I think he had to actually adapt the gold laner thing, but I think he's okay now and he's doing quite well. Whereas Zebling, I think, used his bloody hunt in one of the members, but obviously it did not prove good. Kinamani Avengers rotation Aipugi Saki Kotlena while he used that bloody hunt, and Divine is just trying to go in Venom OP. I mean, at last, like, he's trying to gank here, whereas Hybrid is
That Esmeralda is
obviously
really going against
so
great
tanky, so tanky. But killing spree will be secured by Clint, whereas monster kill from the side of this Beatrix, and the smartest is just unstoppable at this point of time. You know, double kill, and Khaledai is the only one surviving from the side of Gold Digger. Minion waves incoming from all the three lanes, and this might be pretty hard for Khaledai. Might as well be the end for Gold Diggers, but let's see. Look at the damage from shotgun, melted,
Yeah, and it's and
completely
for gold
melted,
digger over here.
and this is pretty much end for Gold Diggers, guys. The Avengers once again won this game 2-0 in the best of five. Good
Guys,
game.
Sama, what a match it was by Avenger. Avenger, every time Avenger does something, they are like they never fail to impress us. It's,
Exactly.
they are going really really good. See the divine, even though the role were changed. See the MVP coming on
Exactly.
divine for this jungle Martis, bro. Jungle Martis
Divine.
doing
And
really
is
good.
this a coincidence that Yahiko is the second best score holder in the team?
Yeah, guys, we can see, guys. This is final between Avenger and Gold Diggers of CZS Global, and we can see Avenger is the best of five match, and Avengers leading by 2 games. They are just 1 game to get the victory. Sama, do you
Exactly.
think
Just
still now Gold Diggers can pull this up?
they might, they might actually. We can never say because I mean, I can't say, okay, but they are very like they are in pressure right now. Kinabani Duita game has already been taken down for Avengers. I mean, Avengers. I mean, they just have one game, right? Even they do lose like 2 games, they still always have a chance. Like they have like maximum chances of winning the game. Whereas for like Gold Diggers, they have to win the next game to actually be in the game to sustain in the game. So yes, they might be in pressure right now, but you know what? They might as well be able to pull this off. We can never say.
They were going really good. Stunt from Selena was coming really hard, and
Exactly.
but
I
their
mean,
flow
late
was
game,
broken
they
down by
didn't have,
Avenger.
AoE mage damage, which really proved bad for them because Atlas needed someone to inflict the damage when he used his ultimate, but yes, that was missing from the side of Gold Diggers, which maybe led them to defeat.
Yeah, we can't outsee the Atlas. Like the Avenger really need to see that Atlas because once if they get Atlas and the Maze, it's gonna be really hard for Avenger. Okay, guys, we will be giving the mic to host right now.
Thanks, Kushal. Thanks, Sama. What a game! And again, Avengers. It looked good for goal diggers for the most part of the game. Where do you think it went wrong? Because I think they were leading that early game quite well, but I think a couple of mistakes led to the game turning around. What do you think the turning point of that game was? Because goal diggers were leading in terms of at least gold income that they had. Or what do you think the change was?
Yes, host Sama and me were discussing about the same thing. It was the flow
Exactly.
that didn't happen between Atlas and the Maze. The early game, Selena, that stun was on point. They were getting some damage. They were getting some kill in the early game. They have the flow, but when the Atlas, his 3-man combo, two like 4-man combo, 3-man combo, like we saw that two times Atlas giving the 3-man combo, but there wasn't a solid mage to do that AoE damage. Selena alone can't do that AoE damage, and that's what it was missing.
Exactly.
And
I
the
mean,
flow was broken back by Avenger.
yes, even though like
Yes, Sama, you
Atlas
can continue.
was like making some great moves, like he did some great ultimate and then he showcases, but obviously there was no one from the side of Gold Digger to and then inflict the damage. I mean, Lancelot has like a decent damage in his second skill, but I think it won't be as impactful or effective as a mage. So definitely, I mean, Selena is a very early game hero. Early to mid game, Selena is very strong because she has that damage since the very early game with that Abyss Trap and the arrow. But yes, as mid to late game arrived, Avengers really made it like they knew that the damage from AoE damage was missing, and they didn't have an effective mage. And Avengers really played their game like using that
Yeah.
Yes,
mage
Sama, like
lack.
Lancelot,
Exactly.
Lancelot's second skill was the most damageful AoE in the team. But the thing is, to get that highest potential of Lancelot, he needs to at least dash two times. But even when he is dashing two times, the alt of Atlas would have been
I mean,
already
he's very
executed, and that
squishy, Lancelot. Even though
yeah.
he's a very agile hero, but he is a squishy, and he is tough hero to play overall, I would say. But if there were a like good AOE mage, like she or he could have just casted skill AOE skill and might have as I mean the game would have been completely different if there was a mage. I would say if there was a good AOE damage dealing mage, but yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
another thing was the flow. You can see the flow of Avenger when they start to lead, when they
Consistency, yes,
start
I
to
would
get the
say the
kill. Yeah,
consistency was
consistency, and
missing.
the flow of Gold Diggers are different. The Gold Diggers, they were early winning the early, they were having a good flow, but as soon as the flow breaks, they are not able to keep up. But the Avenger, you can see the flow coming in from Avenger so well that once they start winning the flow, the winning the team fight, they win. And even they lost one member, two member in the team fight, they will once again get the flow. So I guess that's the experience that
Exactly.
speaks.
Indeed, and I think when it comes to strategy games like Mobile Legends and any game of the sort, I think any game for that matter, I think momentum is very important. And I think as Kushal and Sama both said, they were able to keep momentum. I think Avengers, even when they were on the back foot, they had a strategy. Their draft was there, and of course the fact that Gold Diggers did not have a decent mage to dish out the damage towards that later game, even with good CC coming out, costed them that game. But having said that, of course, this is a best of five series. Avengers lead it 2-0. They're one game away from taking the championship here of the Codashop Global Series and fighting, claiming that 100,000 rupees in prize money that is up for grabs. And I mean, it has been a solid run from them. It has been 50 plus teams taking part, so it's been definitely a solid run. But just before we get into that game number three, guys, a reminder we do have that giveaway happening. The Mobile Legends Twilight Pass is up for grabs. All you need to do is head on over to codashop.com/NP and purchase up to 103 Mobile Legends Diamonds and send a screenshot to Codashop Nepal's Facebook page. All the links are in the description. Make sure to buy it during the duration of the live stream to be eligible. We will be announcing the winners later on. But with that, we are heading into game number three. Gold Diggers Tournament Live on the line. Sama and Kushal, over to you guys.
Yes, thank you, host.
Yes, thank you, host. And this is the third game, guys. हाम्रो दुई चाहिँ Avengers ले जितिसकेको छ र यो चाहिँ third game रहेको छ between Avengers versus Gold Digger. र यो game Gold Digger ले जित्न एकदमै जरुरी छ किनभने Gold Digger ले यो game जितेन भने they are out of the tournament, whereas Avengers will be the victorious here if they win this game of the tournament. र हाम्रो drafting हेर्ने हो भने हाम्रो Avengers बाट चाहिँ Thamus र Valentina ban भएको छ, whereas Avengers को first pick रहेको छ Selena.
We can see Gold Diggers for as usual, Assassin Band coming in for Ling, and this Fanny, especially Fairy Bunny Am Hall will be picking onto this Beatrix, and Ita Vita will be going on to this Esmeralda. By the way, they were doing really good in the early match, right? Beatrix and Ita Vita on Esmeralda, as well as this. Sorry, Beatrix and Esmeralda, they were doing really good. We see just really good gameplay coming in from Hall.
र double pick रहेको छ from the side of Avengers. Zebling has locked into this Pucky. They're probably gonna swap. Probably it's gonna be swapped to like Conteni, swapped to other players because Zebling. I think Zebling will definitely go in for that Kufra, whereas Baby Boo has just picked the Kufra for now. And the first phase of pick has been completed from the side of Avengers.
Yeah, I really want to see how this Kufra and Selena combo goes. Would it be like the Atlas and Selena combo in the early? Because Kufra will also do the Kufra will also do that AoE. I guess that AoE CC, but we'll see how the draft will go. But Titi Vaname, like Venom OP has switched to this Franco. Okay. अहिलेसम्म त फर्स्ट म्याचकै ड्राफ्ट गइरहेको छ है फ्रम साइड अफ हाम्रो गोल्ड डिगर्स ब्यानिङ पनि फर्स्ट म्याचकै जस्तो गएको छ भने पिक पनि फर्स्ट म्याचकै जस्तो भएको छ लेट्स सी हाउ इट गोज र दे विल बी ब्यानिङ अन दिस 1-1 ओके
Your team is picking.
So my Karina is
Yes, Rus-
open over here. Do you think this Avenger will be going towards the Karina?
Well, maybe not. I don't know. तर Sicilian चाहिँ ban भएको रहेछ from the side of Avengers. र as you said, like Gold Digger को very similar pick. I mean similar के भने एउटै pick थियो except for this Lilia.
Yeah, and we have Xavier पनि बाँकी नै छ. We'll be going on to this Chow र Marksman बाँकी छ. Let's see what Marksman will be going. अहिलेसम्म फेरि कुफ्रासँग मिल्ने AoE ड्यामेज त देख्न परेको छैन but okay AoE, we are talking about AoE damage and Hanabi comes in for the hybrid. Let's see how this
Yes,
Hanabi does.
Will
because-
this be Hanabi, guys? The total pick भइसकेछ from the side of Avengers and Marksman pick.
No
back to Gold
AoE
Digger, and
damage
it's gonna
and
be
here comes Melissa.
Okay,
We
good
will
one.
see-
I mean,
Yeah,
AoE
we're talking
damage
about
from
AoE
Melissa,
damage, right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess they were saying like you need AoE damage. Here is AoE damage, Melissa. Man, we know that how Melissa does AoE damage. Her puppets and the
Exactly.
links dealing so massive damage with the and it also like gets the crit hit. You know, the critical strike. So
Exactly.
so strong.
Yes, I mean with that
So strong heroes on this
inspire, it's gonna be even more scary. And we can see the swapping between the roles here. Zebling on that Kufra hybrid is definitely gonna go hyper here this time. And again, okay, Yahiko is not gonna be
Hybrid will
hyper.
be going
Hybrid
towards
is gonna be
jungle.
hyper.
Okay.
They're swapping the roles like nothing, guys.
Yeah, they are like, oh, we're chill. We even though we lose one
We're
more match,
chill.
it's
Yeah.
not gonna be a problem over here. So I'll be going jungle over here. And hybrid with that Manny Pakaho skin will be going to us. Jungle guys, global Kufra once again.
Yes.
It's gonna be really good match because both of the team, like one team will be clinching to us victory if they win, and one team needs to stay alive to win. So guys, it's really gonna get good match, great match. And guys, this is the final between Avenger and Gold Diggers of CZS July 22 MLBB, and here we are in the land of dawn.
Yes, we are in the land of dawn, and obviously the jungler will be going in for their respective buffs, whereas the roamers are gonna assist their marksmen in the very early game, probably because they need their marksmen to get farmed here. But okay, I mean, I think Melissa is really good with any solo lane. I mean, she can. Oh, what?
Whoa.
The damage! Okay, Selena.
Bro, yeah,
Okay, we
it's
got to see
really
Masakiko
good.
Selena. We got to see her. This
Bro,
time,
yeah,
okay,
good
that was
flicker. Yahiko
probably
takes down this
okay. Flicker.
first blood coming in for
Yahiko with
Yahiko.
the flicker and the kill execution.
Bro.
I mean, we didn't get to
Last
see
time
how
you did good
he
with
actually
Selena,
died,
now
but
this time Yahiko showing the roles like, okay, I'm a hyper, I'm a marksman, I'm a mage. I'll do anything for my team. And see,
Oh,
you will
once
be getting
again,
another
Lilia.
kill over here to Lilia.
oh, that's
Bro,
Lilia is not who I want to be right now. I mean, being a mage and being killed away Intani 2 times, not even 1 minute. I think not even 2 minutes in the game, and even with that Purify, she died 2 times. I mean, Kufra was. I mean, good rotation from Kufra as well. Okay.
yeah, Kufa really doing good with the match and not going as a त्यो पहिलाको जस्तै like not only babysitting the होइन because के भन्छ यो baby booसँग dash छ so like he won't be going there. But died. See the damage coming in from the no CC.
Oh, okay. But he got Punisher Yahiko. and lands the Abyss Arrow, and Pakido will be able to give off the finishing blow to that Lilia 0-3-0, guys. Masaki on a 0-3-0. Ogiko Gema, Masaki was the one who was playing the most in Sani Ramro Ogiko Gema, and this time Masaki is getting killed back to back 3 times, 2 minutes inside the game, and
He's getting pissed
pretty
off his own
pretty
hero,
bad
right?
spot for a mage to be, you know.
Yeah, he's getting safer, but it is Lilia. He will be doing a lot of damage as the time passes. But guys, we can see that the hyper has been changed. Kalidai is on Dairo this time, and we know the
Yes.
damage coming in from Dairo is so great. But first turtle will be going into the hands of Avenger as Avenger moves towards 4-kill lead and a turtle
Once
lead.
again, the trap. Purify used Bakuthina. I mean, Purify cooldown method is and once again, Selena will be killing off that Lilia, whereas the Iron Hook connects plus the ultimate from the sibling, but the Reverse Passion will be able to Anthony take down so much HP from the sibling, and Dareth is definitely not gonna leave him, and sibling was killed as well
Dairo,
as Paquito. Double kill has been
even though
scored
he
by this
gets
Paquito.
killed, the damage from Dairo is so high. You see, the ultimate comes from the Chow and
Exactly.
will be tying into the Esmeralda,
path-
but no, Esmeralda will be going safely back to her turret.
I mean, that Dareth Kutyu move was really important to get kills there, you know, to shut down. I think he shut down Paquito and Sibling. Not shut down, he killed Paquito and Sibling.
See the damage coming in. Oh wow, nice flicker coming. Flicker, it was so good time flicker from Benamopi, but he might get punished over here. Visual traps comes, but I guess he saw that in the bush. He saw the 4-man rotation coming in. But Esmeralda has been killed by this Chow. Okay, hybrid on Chow, like
Once again,
punishing-
the Abyss Arrow and Dareth. I think Dareth overcommitted towards taking the mid lane towers, because he should have been careful that the Avengers might suddenly come in and kill him.
Bro,
I mean, it
you
was
saw
a
the
very
sniper coming in
vulnerable
from
spot,
Hall,
you know?
right? Sniper coming in from Hall. Really good sniper. Really good sniper.
Okay,
It was
triple
a
kill.
time, but
Is this gonna be a maniac, guys? Okay, the arrow missed here. I mean, I don't know what Dareth was doing. He was overly committing towards taking the tower. I mean, this might not look big, but it has, it is impactful for. I mean,
it's
hyper.
a micro play
Exactly.
that makes the difference. It's a micro play.
Exactly.
And guys, we can see
And the
Avengers.
CC, the CC from Avengers are insane. Like,
See,
even the CC no waka, you just fight Avengers, man.
Bro, you see the Yahiko?
Oh,
Bro,
Yahiko,
on
guys,
that
dominating the map
Selena,
right
like
now.
taking taste
4
of
minutes
Selena
and
to
7
Masaki
kills.
early game.
The ultimate to use Boisagisa from the side of Daira, therefore he will have to retreat here, and Ito Vito just used her sprint, I think. Did
But
she?
Selena might land an arrow over here. No. Just like guys, अनि फेरि पनि टर्टल स्टार्ट भइसकेको छ लाइन अफ डनमा सेकेन्ड टर्टल एन्ड यो पनि फेरि एभेन्जरले लिन सक्ने चान्स छ र यस पकिटो on
Yes.
that hybrid on that Pokito will be taking this. We can see guys अरु सबैको like even though a little bit gold diggers are lagging behind,
Okay.
see that Howl on Beatrix.
Zebling
really
went
need
in, ultimate use Boisagith, Zebling but koi pani caught up by it, whereas Iron Hook was connected to that Melissa. Exactly, and she died right away, and this might be a good chance for Gold Diggers to push down the bottom lane towers, and Venom nearly died here. Very low HP left Pakito coming in. But obviously Franco will be able to survive, whereas bottom lane, say Goisagi, bottom lane go first tower, bottom lane go tower, say Goisagi, whereas again, unstoppable from Selena, but shut down this time from the side of Direth, whereas Chow got killed in the hands of Beatrix. It was a 2-for-1 trade. 1-for-2 trade,
I guess
right?
Avenger really needs to shut down this Beatrix. Her
Exactly.
is on 4-0 and see the item. See the gold and item coming in from Beatrix. All are in the level of 4,000 gold, and this Beatrix is standing over 5,000 gold. And bro, you need to shut down this Beatrix, otherwise, like your Beatrix can change this path of the match.
She is well farmed. Like first game up, I think Hal was on Beatrix, and he was the one who was doing the best from his team. He had the best score. I think
was making the team stand up. Yeah,
exactly.
But the Chiaiko really punishing this Masaki. See the KD of Masaki
Exactly.
076.
Yeah. Zebling got iron hooked, plus I think Bloody Hunt was used to Zebling there, and he definitely died. And yes, look at this Esmeralda on the bottom lane, just clearing the lane, letting the minion waves pass through.
Yes, yeah. The Esmeralda Vito. He does uh, need objective. Like early game, mid game, he's like, okay, I'm gonna get the objective. You guys carry on with the team fight. I'll get the mid turret. I'll go until I reach to the inhibitor. Then I'll come to you. It's like Vito EXP and strategy. But this time the third turtle might
Yes,
go
so
in the hand
obviously,
of Gold
yes,
Digger.
might go in the hands of Gold Digger. Okay, this time it's gonna be Gold Digger who takes down the turtle, whereas okay, Venom was in very low HP. The last moment my Venom lived bloody on Tuesday, which was fruitful because they
Because
took
plus
down,
Bloody
I think,
Hunt on that baby boo.
yes, exactly. And Hybrid is also trying to.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
that was a nice one coming in from Paquito. Managed to kill that Beatrix, I think, this time, right? Shut down Gold.
Yeah.
Double kill will be secured from this Chow, whereas they will be able to defend the mid lane for this time. Whereas Paquito is trying to do a 1v1 with that Venom, but Conceal will save the day for Venom. Okay.
Guys,
Goal ko
but
lead anyway.
sorting
It's like
down this
goal ko
game
lead,
is
what?
the
It's not.
crucial time.
Sayo pa ni China goal ko
This
lead.
is
I think 100, yeah.
yeah,
No,
but
there's no
this
goal ko
what
lead. 24.7, 24.7.
yeah, just it's just a
Okay,
one
okay.
turret lead coming in from Avengers. Though
Exactly.
Sarah,
This time, gold
see
diggers
how
are.
this Avenger breaks the momentum. Yeah, like Beatrix already थियो, and now Beatrix has been shut down.
Yes, because they know, right? Like they know that
Yeah.
needs to be shut down, and she could be a great threat. Therefore, they might as well target Beatrix about the Himtani. But look at this, Yahiko doesn't miss here. Abyss arrow, like, once again got connected to that Lilia, and Lilia died there. That was a pretty. I mean, Lilia too scored.
Like,
You can
I
see
guess Lilia,
098
yeah, Lilia might be
Masaki.
in the verge of breakdown by Selena right now.
Exactly. I mean, if
Oh,
I was
see the
Lilia, I wouldn't know what to do. But once again, Selena with that abyss trap managed to take down that Direth right away. Obviously, like Selena has a really Zeni. Once she stuns, like Avengers go to teammates will also be able to inflict damage. So that's one advantage that the team has. Iron Hook just got missed from Venom OP, very close
It's
yet
so
very
connected,
far.
It's so connected. We saw that in the previous match. Selena has her arrow lands, but there is no one to back her up. So she has been like, she needs to retreat. But right now, see, once the abyssal arrow lands on the
Oh,
hero,
okay. The Iron Hook connects here, but the go away will be used by this Melissa. Probably will save the day for her this time. Whereas Venom again with the conceal here. Let's see.
it's just so much team composition coming. Once again, Vito has been caught off the position. Oh, see the shotgun coming in from Beatrix. Go Hall on that Beatrix, man. I really need to respect this man. We see how he is doing in this Beatrix 5-1 6 KD. Even though it's 12 kills our team go, but 12 kill, my 11 kill, my stats of Beatrix. So, yeah, but Beatrix will be going through, and let's see if that. Oh, okay. So, guys, it's the first.
Yes.
Guys,
Oh, okay. This time Lilia managed to kill. Paquito managed to take that Lord away. But I mean, meanwhile he got killed. But still,
And guys, we saw that Lilia getting first kill into the 10 minutes of the match. As it is like 4-2. It's 1-1 trade with Lord. It still is going good for Avengers right now. Guys, Lord Limbeatबाट पुश गर्न थालिसकेको छ and Avenger is backing up. Selena is leading on with that trap right there, which uses her falling star moon, but it doesn't connect to anybody, and it was a 9-minute Lord, not the luminous one. So the Lord will be taken down fast, but the thing is, the objective, the side tower had been secured first tower. So yeah, it's just a 9-minute Lord, and oh, see the shot, bro, that's
okay.
coming in from
Very
all.
precise. Yes, Beatrix managed to get a kill on that Selena. But okay,
Whoa,
Flicker ultimate coming in
Franco!
from this. Franco knows exactly whom to target. Okay, Melissa completely. I think she didn't even get to
See
get a
the Chol
thought
pushing
there,
from
but
the
she
top
got
lane.
killed. Oh, look at the damage from Hybrid. Oh, Lilia was forced to use that Black Shoes because the damage was too great. She probably wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for Black Shoes, but Zibling getting melted with the burst damage incoming. But Paquito comes in. Lilia got killed away right there. But okay, Beatrix managed to get a kill as well. And look at this Khalidai trying to deal some damage to this Hybrid 3v1 situation here. But the shotgun will be able to take down that Paquito right away. Double kill will be secured, whereas Abyss Arrow once again gets connected here, but obviously she won't go because it's
Guys,
Franco,
this
he's
Hall.
tanky, and
Hall
Hull
shouldn't be
is really
giving.
carrying right
Hall
now.
should,
He is,
yeah,
not gonna
Hall
lie.
shouldn't be given this marksman role with Beatrix, man. So dealing so much damage, and even
Exactly.
though his rotation
Very
are on
good.
point, guys, we need to respect this man, man.
Also, I
Like
mean,
really
Venom
tough.
did a really good job with Sunny targeting the main
Yes,
damage dealers. I mean, that's what
he was
tanks
like,
are supposed to do, and
yeah,
that's
he was
what he did.
walking to dribbling, he was walking to hybrid, and he's like, no, I'm not the one.
Exactly.
I want you to
I
target.
wish
I
I
know who's
could
going to
go and
target.
watch the replay, of that particular moment where he just used the dash from the map and went in for the bloody hunt towards Melissa. It's really good.
Yeah, guys, it's the final match between Gold Diggers
Okay,
and
what the
Avengers.
hell? Yahiko. Okay. I mean, not gonna lie, okay, I've not seen Yahiko miss the trap.
And you have not seen Aiko missing the trap, but I have not seen Aiko not getting backed up. As soon as the trap
Okay.
lands and he goes to enter, he is backed up by his team. That's how Selena should be backed up. And it might be up. Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay. Beatrix targeted by the Chow. It was really good team fight coming in from Avenger, taking down the two backline.
exactly.
No, it is
I
three to
mean,
two trade, bro. That
the
Chow,
OG
he's just flickered
Avengers. I
right
mean, this is how
into
they
Hall, and Hall didn't even get time to react
exactly.
and took down the Hall and took down Hall.
I mean, that's
The
what
really good
happened to
top gameplay
Melisagi,
coming
and
in
this
from.
time,
Yeah.
yes, Howl was the victim here. But yes, Lord will be slain. This will be a Luminous Lord, guys. A bit hard to kill out, but yes, Yahiko just got Iron hooked here, but oh, Franco is the one who got killed instead, and probably the mid lane high grounds are already gone for
And
Gold
guys,
Diggers,
it's
and
13
they
minutes.
only have inhibitors and bottom
It's a,
lane Koyura Tower left.
it's a 13 minute. He cost the moment
Oh,
on
good one,
Great.
Zebling! Okay, but did you see the ultimate coming in from Zebling?
Yeah, of course. Really good, really. Zivling, he is Zivling, man. Global for a reason. He never
Zebling,
fails to
global
impress. Yeah, he
Kufra for
never
a
fails.
reason.
Yeah. His jump is
Exactly.
like, okay, I jumped. No, it's gonna be one kill. My jump is always gonna secure my kill.
Yes, exactly. The Lord is here in the top lane inhibitors, and probably this will be destroyed. Top lane inhibitors will be destroyed for Gold Digger here. Once again, ultimate from Zebling. Franco went down. 4 of the team with 3 of the members defending the lane. Actually, the mid lane inhibitors like pressure between Hosirex and mid lane inhibitors are gone
This
for
might
Gold
be the
Diggers,
match
and on
coming
the
in
face.
for
Oh,
Avengers.
wait.
Bro, see the AoE damage coming in.
Damage from this
By,
Melissa to pop it go.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
insane,
but
but
okay, okay.
hey,
Howl
Beatrix
is like,
managed
I'm still
to
in the
connect the
match.
sniper.
Don't. Yeah. Howl is like, I'm still in the match. Don't forget me. I'm gonna do damage as well. And he takes down 2 of the members. Okay, guys. We thought that Avenger might able to like bring this to victory, but no. They will be retreating for now, but they have taken this 2 inhibitor turrets. Bot lane inhibitor turret remains. Top lane and mid lane inhibitor turrets had been taken down by Avenger. With that, Luminous Lord pushing inside, and really good team fight coming in from Avenger. But Zilling will be hooked over here. Oh, so now they might initiate a good team fight, because without Zibling, it's really hard for Avenger to like put the draft into action. Let's see, guys, how it goes. I really want to see this Toll going to target once again to Hall, and how Hall is gonna react to this Toll. We saw that how Toll was like flicker alting Hall and taking him out of the battlefield and securing that Luminous Lord. It was really good match. And once again, guys, see this Selena is not afraid to go against Esmeralda. Even knows she can't take Esmeralda right now. Okay, Esmeralda might get caught over here once again. And yeah, Esmeralda
Red team hero
will be going
wins.
down by Shalina. Bro, see the KDA coming in from Selena 14-4-6 with that damage, and Yahiko and Selena really breaking up this battlefield.
Yes, yeah, he go. I think this is the highest skill that we had in the tournament, right? 14.
Yahiko is like, okay, you're gonna ban all the jungle assassin for me. I'm gonna take Maze assassin and ruin your life, and he's doing same.
Yes. Whereas, I mean, hybrid on that hyper is he's doing good as well. Roamro, Lord to initiate Bakusan from the side of Avengers, whereas there might be a contest for the Lord, but we can see the damage incoming from the Smelly Sub, but the Iron Hook connects here. Lilia went down, but Krufra will be dead as well in the hands of Beatrix. The Lord Ember slain Boy from the side of Paquito. This time Beatrix is gonna go down in the hands of Chow, I think, and two of the members are the only ones surviving. Let's see if they will be able to sustain, but no, it's gonna be triple kill, which will be secured by Chow. Is this gonna be a maniac, or are they gonna go end this game? But we all know that Esmeralda will be able to sustain some damage here. I mean, she will be able to sustain damage. You know, she's Esmeralda after all. And Iron Hook connects
Okay,
here to Paquito, the bloody on Pain at the Slave or the KD. Paquito will be able to survive,
but I
even if
guess
he has
guys, this is
dropped
over for
all of
Gold Diggers at this moment.
mm,
Guys, it's almost over, and
exactly
guys, huge
this might as
congratulations to
well be
Avenger for
the end.
winning this draft and proving them once again. They are the top team of Nepal.
Exactly.
They are
Avengers,
top
like
team.
I think they have won like back to back 3 or 4 tournaments, and this
Victory!
as well. So Avengers really they're living up to their name, you know.
Yeah, and the momentum, Sama. I guess the momentum has been coming in from MNCC NIT to till here right now. But we need to
Yes,
like give respect to this man. Hall, really good.
exactly.
He almost carried the game. And guys, MVP
Look at
Yahiko is like, okay, you took MVP from me in the second match. Now I'm gonna play Maze and get MVP once again. Guys, shout out to Avenger for winning this
winning
tournament,
the
and good
tournament.
game to Gold Digger.
I mean, look at this Masaki on that bronze. I mean, definitely early game he was too pressured by the Selena back to back. He was getting ganked. Therefore, we can see his score in the late game. Early game Ramra Farm now, but she obviously look at her gold, 7K gold, even lesser than the roamer himself.
And
So yeah, exactly.
yeah,
This is
yes,
what
because
happens, guys.
If Lilia blooms, she blooms from early game. She has such a high damage
Exactly.
potential from the early game.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, they need to give shout out to this man Javelin. So really good, even though his stats are a little low, but his rotation and his aggressiveness
Yes,
is really good for Avenger with this team coming so hard. Like two, this time three people jungle and they won, man.
exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So guys, this is the final. What a match it was! How we came, and the champion is gonna be Avenger with hybrid Yahiko, Ling, Lee, Javelin, Divine, and Lemon. Really, really, really good. Congratulations to
Congratulations
Avenger
to the
and good game
Avengers.
to good good game to this Gold Diggers. Even though they are the recent team, they came to the final. It's a really hard way, so we need to respect Gold Diggers. And yes, we have the champion Avengers.
What a performance coming out from Avengers, taking the grand finals in 3-0 fashion to win the Codashop Global Series 2022 July edition of Mobile Legends. And what a performance, beating out 50 plus teams to be crowned the #1 team. And like Kushal and Samad said, they've been having a really good winning streak in terms of tournaments, and they are looking to continue. If they keep winning like this, they have no one to avenge because they're technically not losing at this point. And the solid performance coming out from Gold Diggers as well to put up a really good fight, but Avengers just proving a little bit too much on the day. The experience as well as just overall excellence coming out from Avengers to claim the title. A massive shout out to them, as well as all the teams who took part. You guys have been absolutely amazing, joining the tournament and fighting for this amazing prize pool of 100,000 Nepal rupees, which is a lot of money for these players to be fighting for. And hopefully Codashop will keep on doing tournaments as such in the coming months with a different title for all the esports athletes out there as well. And again, guys, a reminder, if you're looking to purchase some Mobile Legends Diamonds, you need to head on over to the Codashop.com/MP page. You can get your Mobile Legends Diamonds directly, as well as skins, as well as passes. And we did have a giveaway throughout the 2 days during the semifinals as well as the finals. Y'all can find out whether y'all have won or not. Make sure to head on over to the Codashop Nepal Facebook page. We will be posting the winners there. The links are in the description. We will be posting it on Facebook as well as Instagram. Make sure to head on over to the site. Follow them for more updates on what Codashop will be doing. As well as if you cannot find the link, make sure to just type in Codashop space NP and you'll be directed to the site quite easily. But the giveaway was for Mobile Legends Twilight Pass. We'll be giving away 3. The winners will be announced on the page. So make sure to check in to see whether you are one of these lucky winners who are going to be walking away with that Mobile Legends Twilight Pass. But having said that, again, a massive shout out to Avengers for being crowned the champions. What a performance from them, as well as all the other semi-finals. Gold Diggers, Too Damn Filthy, as well as Fate, who put up a massive performance during that semi-final number 1 against Avengers as well. All round a solid tournament, a solid performance from all the teams taking part. But in the end, there can be only one champion, and that is Avengers. Having said that, before we do head off, a massive shout out to our 2 casters, Sama and Kushal, for taking us through the play-by-play throughout the tournament. You guys have been absolutely amazing, as well as everyone who has been watching from home. The support has been intense. You guys are absolutely amazing, and this is what gives these players the motivation to keep on playing and to entertain everyone who is watching. And for everyone who is behind the scenes, the referees, the production crew, for making sure y'all can bring this to us live and making sure the tournament runs smooth. A massive shout out to you as well. But having said that, it is going to be time for us to sign out. It's going to be me, Tara, Sama, Kushal, all 3 signing off until we do see y'all again next time. Have a great month ahead, guys. See you guys.